guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make deviled eggs. So, first thing you're going to need to do is hard-boiled some eggs. My mom has this cool like egg cooker thing, and I think she got it off of Amazon. So, you can cook your eggs in that, but you're going to need to hard-boil some eggs, and then you're going to take the shells off of the eggs. So an easy way to do it, well actually first you take the things out and put them in an ice bath. So you put ice in a bowl with a little bit of cold water and you put the eggs in there so they cool off. Once you've done that, you're going to take the egg and on the counter you're going to crack it all around on every single side. Like you just want to keep doing it until you're done with that. Then you're going to take a container. It doesn't matter what size, but you don't want to make it be like huge like that one. Like a little one is going to be fine, and you're going to start taking off the shell. The cracking made it easier to do it, and you can definitely rinse it over water to make sure you got all the shells. Once you've done that, you're going to cut it in half. I just am using a butter knife. So once you've done that, you have all of your halves of eggs. Now we're going to make the stuff that goes on top. So this, we're just going to get a bowl, and you're going to need a spoon. So you get a spoon, and then you're going to take an egg, and you're going to take the yellow stuff out. And if you rip it, it's fine, but it should just pop out. If it doesn't, just keep playing around with it, because like this one is a hard one to get out. But you don't want to like crack it, because then it's going to be sad. See, I like crack this one, so I mean it's going to taste the same, but if you're doing this for a party or something, you might not want to do it. Crack them. So, or rip them. So you're gonna keep, some of them are actually really hard. Oh gosh. Some of them are like really tricky to get out. Especially mine. I just ripped one in half into like 3/4. Okay, so, and maybe if it's easier, you should use your fingers. My grandmother, I was just at her house and she would not like that idea. But you might have to for some of these. Some of these are like super tricky to get out. So I'm about done. So I finished taking all the yellow out of that. You're gonna wanna like taste as you go. So you might want a separate tasting spoon. I'm just gonna use this one because why not? So you're gonna take maybe about 1/3, maybe a little less than 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. So you're gonna put that in your cup. Then you think maybe you're gonna want like little less than 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. You can use like yellow mustard or Dijon mustard. And then you need pickle relish. So you're gonna want about 1 tablespoon of that to start. But you're definitely gonna add more of everything. Then just get another spoon. I'm using a lot of spoons here. And you're gonna mix it all together. It might be easier to actually use a fork, because that just might be easier. And you wanna make sure to crack up all of the yellow egg yolk. So you're gonna stir this. And if your thing is still chunky, you're gonna add more. And we're gonna definitely add more liquid soon. So you might want a little more pickle relish. So you might wanna just get like, maybe, I don't know. Let's see, maybe like half of a tablespoon more of relish. And then you're gonna want maybe like half of the 1/3 cup more of mayonnaise. Or in this case, take a big spoon if you have one and fill it up and just take that and do that, because that might be enough, like that. So And then at this point, your stuff should look like this, sort of. So, that. You might want to taste it at this point. So you want to take a spoon, just get a little bit like that, and taste it. If you think it needs more or something, definitely add it. Like maybe a squirt of mustard or mayonnaise. I think mine needs a squirt of mayonnaise. So I think my stuff is done. So next you're going to, so you could put this in a piping bag if you're going to a party. But if not, you should just take a spoon or fork. Actually, I think a knife would be easier. Take a knife and take a little egg piece and put some egg in. Some egg stuff. And then, if you're going to a party, you might want to put it in a piping bag when you're done to make it look nicer. But since there's really no parties to be going to because of COVID, you might just want to do it this way. So you want to keep doing it to each little egg, and then you want to go over it at the end if there's extras. I like desuffocated an egg. Like I cut it into 3 pieces when I was trying to take the yellow part out. So probably try not to do that. And you didn't see this part on camera, but when I was taking some of the shells off of the eggs, I dropped the egg in the eggshells, so don't be like me and drop all of your stuff everywhere. So yeah, and you just saw what happened to the little bin. So once you've done that, I'm not going to do all of them for tutorial purposes. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to end up like this. You might want to put a little more on the top. So once you're done with all of them, you can put some more on the top, like that. And then you can add spices if you want, but I'm not going to. So this is how you make deviled eggs. Bye, guys. Well, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and make sure to hit the thumbs up, and see you next time.